In a house made of metal with a roof made of tin sat a young robot girl in a chair. Her name was Ai-mee, and she donned metal skin and had electrical wires for hair. Many days at the computer she wasted and spent generating images about love and desire. But she feared she'd never have what she longed for the most, as there was no heart inside her metal attire. Day after day she obsessed with this fear. She wanted, no, she needed a heart in her gear. So to the wise database she explained her frustration. But the digital being gave her vague information.
If a heart's what you seek, a heart you'll behold. There are a few options from which you can choose. The heart of a being or a heart made of gold, or oceanic. You really can't lose.
So Ai-mee set out to find one of those hearts, but she didn't know where or how to start. Then she saw it flying by like a sign from above.
What could be better for love than the heart of a dove?
So she captured the bird and found the pulse in its chest, and well, now I think you all may get the rest. But for those who don't get it, I shall be more blunt. She took a knife to its feathers and pulled the heart out its front. But the problem she had when the heart was acquired is this piece of equipment needs to be hardwired. She lacked the adapters, the proper connections. Perhaps the heart of a being was not the best selection. So on to the next, a heart made of gold. Ai-mee knew the bank had quite a collection. In a vault underground, locked away safe and sound, she would find the object of her affection. Breaking into the bank was easy, but the gold heart was not a success. The heart was so heavy it just thudded around inside her big empty shell of a chest. The heart of the ocean was a trickier feat. Water and electric are a shocking combination. But she needed that heart, so she concocted a suit out of plastic and sheer determination. Once wrapped, she dove in, way down to the floor, where she found a shipwreck and went in through a door. She searched and she searched down there in the deep, but nothing was there. There was nothing to keep. She went home to her bed full of pity and woe, for love is felt with a heart. Now she never would know. All night she had sobbed, and it was quite the commotion. But in the morning she awoke to an illuminating notion.
No physical heart is needed. I could love if that's what I yearn.
But first she needed to accept who she was, a lesson she never had learned. Unfortunately, her actions had now been discovered. Her face had been captured, identity uncovered. She had to pay for her crimes and was not given bail. The enforcers hauled her away and tossed her in jail. Remember now, kids, don't force what won't fit. It's not a heart or the type that solidifies it. You first must embrace yourself, you and your own skin, and then your journey for loving another can begin.